Hey, Josh, in that last sequence when you guys had the ball, any consideration to
Yeah,
going for it?
of
And
course.
what was the thought process?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I thought you have two choices there. You try to make it a 5-point game where you have an opportunity to win it with a touchdown if you get the ball back, or you try to, go for it there. And then if you happen to convert, then you got to make the 2-point conversion, all the rest of it. So, just as are the decisions you got to make. I thought we did a decent job of putting ourselves in third down there the next series with the defense to try to have a play to get off the field, and we didn't handle that play very well.
Does going for the field goal show a lack of confidence in their
No.
Why not? Because we said try to pull within 5 points.
You're going to need another possession anyway. You know what I mean? So it's not a lack of confidence. We went for it multiple times.
Josh, you're down 16 and over 6 minutes to go. You're huddling. Your team's walking to the line of scrimmage. There didn't seem to be a sense of urgency with the clock at all. So with that situation, you decide to kick the field goal with one of the most highly paid offenses in your quarterback. Can you talk about the clock management there, please?
Yeah, I mean, when the score was what it was, we needed multiple possessions to go. We needed to do the right thing with multiple possessions. So, whether we were mixing in the tempo, we were mixing in, huddling, trying to still stay with some of the runs, in the second half there in the fourth quarter where they're playing split safety defense and trying to really take away Devontae and Jacoby and some of the receiver play. And that's when, Josh hit a couple of the runs there in the fourth quarter. So, just trying to do the right thing, trying to be productive as best we can. And like I said, mixing in the tempo as we went.
Josh, Jimmy's thrown 6 interceptions so far this season. Some of them have been plays where it looks like he probably could have thrown it away.
Yep.
Has there been a conversation about kind of living to fight it down?
Yeah, those are plays obviously we don't want to make, and I think Jimmy makes a lot of good plays, but obviously when the quarterback holds the ball, he holds the fortune of our team also in his hands, when he's doing those things, and he understands the situation, and had a couple plays where we got to make a smarter choice and just go ahead and go to the next play, whether it's second and long or whatever it may be, but turning it over. This team is a team historically that they win when they get turnovers, and they have a harder time when they don't, and so a big key obviously was for us to take care of the ball, and we didn't do a good enough job of that tonight.
Josh, you mentioned maybe a misplay on that third down late in the game, and there was a coverage issue on the touchdown. Max Crosby with the unsportsmanlike penalty that ended up leading to some points. Just the frustration of that, of just not being able to make those plays.
Yeah,
you need to make.
I thought the defense hung in there. Obviously, look, we haven't played complimentary football really, yet, and so until we start doing that and able to run the ball offensively, able to try to get, we got ahead again, but didn't manifest itself in control of the game. I thought the defense hung in there, made a bunch of stops there to try to keep us, within a couple scores, and eventually, we punched it in, and then, became a 1-score game, and then they stopped them and gave us the ball back. So, I don't have any issue with the effort or the intentions. The defense, like I said, gave us an opportunity to win the game. So, there's things we're going to see tomorrow that we're all going to need to fix, but I don't question anything we tried to do defensively.